Hi, and welcome to the review of yet another budget hand coffee grinder. I found this one on Amazon, decided to buy it, to test it and to share it with you. But before unboxing it, or while unboxing it, I would like to make a short introduction. You should probably know that there were dramatical changes on the market of hand coffee grinders, manual coffee grinders, like last 6 months, because many famous companies like Espresso and King Grinder and Timecodes also made the ultra budget models. So now the starting price for the normal coffee grinder, by normal I mean stainless steel conical burrs, double bearing, precise adjustment, capability to do unpressurized espresso. Now it starts with $20, $30, $40. And like 1 year ago it was $70, $80 minimum. I already made a review on One Espresso QA, on King Grinder P0, P1, P2, and now it is a turn of some unknown brand. I don't see any brand on the box, but I will leave the links on the description. They sell it on Amazon, and they also probably sell it on AliExpress and Temu.com. I will find out and also put the links. So we have the Chinese instruction and the brush. Okay, we have the brand here. Here it is. It's called, I'm not sure, should I read it on French manner, Nidouillet or Nidouillet, but that's what it's called. Its regular price is like $30 in the US, 30 something pounds in the UK, and about 30-40 euros in mainland Europe. However, they are constantly making various discounts. They have some aggressive marketing campaign on Amazon. Long story short, I bought it for $17.99. Okay, it's full metal. It seems to have large capacity for ground coffee as well as for beans. Yes, they have double bearings, so on the paper seems very okay. And the internal grind level adjustment, but they have only 12 steps of adjustments per round, so probably the adjustments will be not very precise, and they also have some strange translation into English. Kruve grind. Okay, let's see what the burrs looks like. And yes, and we will test it on Kruve sieves, on filter coffee, on espresso, unpressurized espresso, and see how good it is. I don't like it from the beginning because I already have some signs of rust, and the coating seems not very good also. Okay, let's see. The burr itself looks quite okay. It is sharp enough. However, they promise that it will be 6 axis burr set, heptagonal. However, I have 5-star shaped burrs. That doesn't make it worse automatically, because there is no such a rule that 5-star is worse than 6-star. However, the fact itself that they don't know what they are selling tells something. And as you can see, everything is okay. We have double bearing, so everything seems right. Now we should test it in the real life. But let's assemble it again. I think they have some lack of lubricant or foil also. Okay, I finally assembled it correctly, and I don't know Chinese, but it seems to be clearly some guide for steps of adjustments, like 7 to 10, 16 to 21, and 21 to 23. Probably it's espresso, filter, and cold brew or something like that. Okay, let's check. First of all, let's see how much does it weigh. Oh, 526.5. That's a normal result. How much beans do fit in? Hmm. 28, almost 30. Okay, for example, we are now on the 1, let's put it on the 5. Still the strange clicking sound, but whatever. The movements are really easy, so it will be no problem to... The minimal possible grind settings looks to be suitable even for the Turkish pot. I mean, this one. You see, my fingerprint is printed on the coffee ground. That's okay. Strange effect. You see, I have silver screen coming like out of the bean hopper because the connection is not very tight and the silver screen is flying out there. Okay, still 17.99. And this grinder have quite comfortable anti-grip coating, so that's okay. But the minimal grind levels are really very fine. I think it's too fine. But let's check. It clogged the basket with no signs of any drops, and it's fifth click from the zero. It's even better than the king grinder. Okay, but so far it doesn't say nothing about the quality of the grind. Okay, it just says about the minimal grind adjustments. Okay, let's move from V5 to 10. No, really, this first grind level was too fine. It's a really Turkish pot level. Like Chinese guys, they understood. They just should make the minimal possible grind levels. Everybody is looking for that. Okay, let's try. That's interesting, because from technical point of view, it is even better than king grinder. However, it's had some quality issues, I think, because really burrs look rusty, the coating of the metal look not so good, but so it's for sure not a present idea. Now, let's try to make filter coffee. And then we will go for a Kruve sieves test. Okay, if 10 was espresso, how much would be filter coffee? They suggest, probably they suggest, if I understand the Chinese right. Okay, let's make 21. 15 grams in. That's Peru Cajamarca, by the way. Should taste like cranberry, cabernet, and walnut. I'm not sure. Okay, let's start for now, because I don't want to take your time. I will run Kruve sieves tests behind the scene, and the result table with a real size of particles, distribution of particle sizes, I will show you now on the screen. But so far, if no surprises will be found on Kruve sieves test, what can I say about this grinder? First of all, really the build quality is worse than any other hand grinder I've tested last months. Definitely worse than any unpressurized, Time or king grinder. However, besides that, the Espresso, the finest possible grind levels are finer than most of them. For sure finer than Time, for sure finer than unpressurized QA. probably the same or even finer than King Grinder P0, P1 and P2. It even can grind for Turkish pot. That's good. Filter coffee I didn't like, but really I need more time to test it because probably that's a problem with my grind settings. Probably that's a problem with that coffee, I don't know, but I didn't like it. But espresso is good. I'm not sure if you should buy it for a present. Probably no. If you are short on budget and if it is cheaper than King Grinder P series, you can buy it. Or if you want Turkish coffee. However, if you have a choice, I would better buy a well-built King Grinder P series. Again, my review is here. Bye.